Welcome to what many call the greatest setting in college football. Husky Stadium in Seattle settled nicely between the Cascades and the Olympic Mountains, and it doesn't get much better or much louder than this. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Ducks will boot it away to start the game. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Huskies offense will take the first swing of the game. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, and David, we've played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Trying play action. They're trying to get to it. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Pocket starts to collapse. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. So Oregon's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football in a lockdown corner like that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want to do, and you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how much he'll test that cornerback on the other side.
You know, there's a saying, there's no defense for a perfect pass, but he's got to be extra careful and sharp when he's throwing that guy's way.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got his man on the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Caught near the sticks. It's McClure. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Trying to get to him. Bought a little time, lets it go. Snares it outside, it's McClure.
I think this defense really needs to start thinking about really fencing this quarterback in. You cannot let him go east or west, because he will extend the play with his legs and his speed and then hurt you throwing the football. Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical. Man, and you see those sticks, and you're like, dude, 3rd and short. I just got to fall forward and get the first down, Palmer. But the defense...
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ducks! And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
Two-point conversion attempt is on the way. They'll try to power it in. Into the end zone for the 2, and they push that lead out to 8. So they moved the ball 43 yards on that drive, and it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They'll try it over the left side. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. And the Huskies moving quickly to the line. They'll keep it on the ground. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. They'll try to run for it. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. The Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. Quick handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Finds the tight end. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. This Washington offense moving quickly down the field.
Really nice looking pinpoint throw there. And when I think back to Husky QBs, you think about Warren Moon, you think about Mark Brunell, the Heward brothers. What about Jake Browning? All made really good decisions. This guy, he's got a lot of arm talent, but he's also very smart.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25.
And that's the beauty of running play action. Everybody sucks up, plays the run, and you get to slip that tight end down the field with a full head of steam, make a big play.
A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, 1st and goal. Wants to go up top. Coming after it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And you try to catch him off balance, maybe on 1st down and goal right here, a situation where maybe you sneak in a pass, defense was ready, got the sack. Now you got to be a little bit more creative now that you got the negative play. The offense, I know you've worked this all week. You got to get ready to execute in the red zone.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. The short hands, it's Hunter. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. 3rd and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Well, that's their 3rd sack of the game, and we knew statistically coming into this game, this was one of the top. I just love how athletic they are up front, and they are giving this offensive line headaches and nightmares up to this point.
Timeout is called by the receiving team. Not sure what that one's about. So the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. One final play before the end of the quarter. They'll try the run. A very short pickup there, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. On second down, he'll fire. Throws to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Got open on the post and then had no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes the play for his quarterback. That's a tough omelet.
Incomplete. He had it right in his hands for the pick, and I believe he might have been thinking about those big plays he's known for. Instead, it'll be second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Got a man. It's Adams. And sure, this offense has already converted once on fourth down. Can they do it again? Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On fourth down, trying to find his man. He'll throw it. Makes the catch. It's key. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. He wants to throw it again. Moving away from pressure. He'll pull it down and run. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Feeling some heat. Buys a little time. Got out of trouble and throws. Snagged on the outside. It's McClure. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy catch.
So an 82-yard drive there. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Washington right back to the line. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that pass picked off. Taking it the other way. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Ducks! The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
22, Washington, 3.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. Like, the passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Complete to the right. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Lenti. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Ball's at the 24, a lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the 1st down. And that pass intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They've been the height of efficiency here in the 1st half, David. You've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here.
When you're looking at your playbook and it's worked so well in the 1st half, I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing, Palmer, because it's been all gas.
Hawk, that's right. Strike while the iron's hot, too. Before this defense gets to going at halftime to potentially make some adjustments, show you some different looks in the 2nd half. Whatever you've been doing, it's working. Keep it up.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. He's looking to throw. Fires left. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. He'll just keep slinging it. Going downfield for the big play. Fires and picked off. He'll try to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his 1st interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like, this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the 1st half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
Fires to the tight end.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form time.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Washington coming to the line with another 1st down. He wants to throw. Quick completion on the out route. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
Wants to fire on second down. Escapes the... But he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky. This is a 3rd and long. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting them forward.
Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. Field goal is no good, and the lead remains at 19, guys. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up in my own end. I can stay aggressive here. Try to get a field goal, Palmer. Try to get in range to get some kind of points before half.
Yeah, 2 biggest things are you got to protect the quarterback, and the QB cannot throw a pick here in this situation. If you do those 2 things, you got an opportunity here to steal some points.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Setting up the screen. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Just enough time to get off one more snap. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Going for it all. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
And he got that extra point through. No slipping on the snow. It was good. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Washington ready to kick off to start this 2nd half. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. First play from scrimmage here in the 2nd half, and they'll keep it on the ground. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the left. At the 45 on its way. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Pressure affects quarterbacks, and this guy's one of the best in the nation. I don't care how talented you are, but if you're being hit, you're not going to throw completions.
They'll go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
Turns it loose. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. Move the chains with that completion now on 1st down. He's going to pass. Spits it out to the back. Caught close to the marker. It's Lindsey. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line and explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. Washington comes to the line with a 1st and goal. He's looking to pass. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. They're going to throw it again. Looking for the score. And it's caught. Touchdown, Washington.
Really nice job by the quarterback there.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. On to attempt the try. Right down the middle. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss.
29, Washington, 10.
Going for the return. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. What a nice throw there, just carving up the defense. You make these types of passes downfield, and reminds me of Justin Herbert just carving up Arizona State for nearly 5 bills.
Yeah, just making big plays in the passing game. This offense is built on the run. It always has been. It always will be. That's what the Ducks hang their hat on, but making those explosive plays down the field when the defense slips up and loses a little bit of eye discipline.
And they pick up just 1. It'll be 3rd and 9.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed. He's not the biggest guy in the world, so he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Now he's going to break the pocket, trying to make magic with his feet. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a 1st down.
That's so frustrating. I got you in the perfect situation. I get you in 3rd and long, more predictable. I know it's going to be a pass, and then Houdini pulls the rabbit out of the hat, makes something happen, scrambles around, gets the 1st down. Goodness gracious, this guy is so good.
Got some room headed to the goal line. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! And the route is on. This dude is revving his engine like that duck coming out on a motorcycle. He is putting up points and finding the promised land.
And it's nice to have a guy that can do that. Goodness gracious, they just keep finding at Oregon is trigger men. Not only throw the football, but guys who can pick them up and put them down and make big plays.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable in its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Use the play fake, now to throw. Extending the play. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
When you talk about outstanding pass rushers, you're always talking about dynamic guys, and he's been that each and every week for this defense. Speed, he's got power. You just simply can't block him, and that last play is his 10th sack of the season.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42.
What a nice job intercepting the snowball there. The quarterback threw the snowball down the field. Couldn't get it to his wide receiver. Defensive back makes a great play. Tell you what, this snow definitely affecting the game.
Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that outright.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun on third down. Quarterback moving. He'll try to do it himself. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another play off here in the third. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. The Ducks with the 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. At the 20, he's got space. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Touchdown, Oregon! And the beatdown has ensued. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, moving behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
And how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Getting some heat. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety.
And that's the exclamation point right there. It's been a bad day, man. This offense, they're going to have to find some answers over the next couple of weeks, especially the next week at practice, of who they are, what their identity is, because all they've done today is struggle around and now give up points.
The return brings it out to the 35.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film.
And they knocked him down almost immediately.
And you're seeing the pass rush on the second play of the drive. They dial it up. Look at the speed and athleticism this defense has as they crowd the quarterback for a loss.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today. Running back goes in motion. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Delay of game. Offense.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. He will not get there. They'll turn it over on downs, and that leaves the door open. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Caught over the middle. It's Coates.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Washington will snap it in the red zone.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Coates. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
On 1st and goal, let's see what Washington does. Looking to throw. He makes a grab. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. He's looking to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
Hey, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
And he tacks on the extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Toledo is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Bruce Gradkowski should never be counted out of any game. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Ball State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Get ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They've put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together.
Going up top. Fires into traffic, picked off. Got some room to run. After making the interception, he sets up his offense by running it back to the 39. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Pressure coming. Trying to get rid of it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Shoots it to the left. Another interception. That's his fourth of the day.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on third. And it's picked off for the third time today. Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it first down at the 40. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They'll start this drive with a pass. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week, for the rest of this season, so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. It's complete to the left. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rival. Welcome to Happy Valley, home of the Penn State Nittany Lions and one of the most passionate fan bases in all of college football. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Nittany Lions will kick it away first. Here's the return from inside his 10. He's out of bounds at the 31 after a nice return. The Ducks offense will get the first possession of the game. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hot...
He unleashes a long one. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. Fires to the wideout. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out. The Nittany Lions offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Keep it on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to throw, it's Harper. The throw. Wide open downfield. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to the big tight end. On target to the left. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business for the 1st and goal. The Nittany Lions are on the move. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Now it's 3rd and goal. Off play action. They're bringing heat. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Great timing by the defense there. Obviously, the offense has the ball in the red zone, and you're trying to create a negative play to back them up. They do that with the sack, and if they're now going to try a field goal, it's going to be a little more work for the kicker.
Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Both of these defenses a little bend, but not breaking in clutch situations, David.
It's always exciting when you can go for it on 4th down, and you know your defense will make a stand. They held him to a field goal, Jesse. It's a pretty good job by that defense.
It is. So if I'm this coaching staff, don't deviate from the game plan here. Go back to doing what you want to do and get established in this game.
Discards a man. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's McClure. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Pulls his way forward. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'll be honest, that is a formation and a play call I was never expecting to see in this game. This offense is one of the top 10 passing units in the entire country. I'm surprised they even have goal line in their playbook. What are we doing?
Grabbed over the middle. It's Adams. So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. This drive has been sharp. They've moved the chains a couple of times. Now 1st and 10 from the 42. Makes the grab over the middle. Still on his feet. And they've got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. They're trying to get to it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. There is nothing to gain by kicking it away in this area of the field around midfield, going for it the wise move. Gets drilled as he releases it, and the ball just trickles to the ground. First down for this offense. Now on the counter. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Takes the handoff. It's Terrell. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Finds him out of the backfield. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats. We've played 1 period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. From the gun. Give on the inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Back to throw. It's Harper. Looking left. Hauls it in. And they'll stop it just short of the first down. Just inches away from moving the sticks. Here on 3rd down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. The Nittany Lions have their offense in high gear. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. After the run, 2nd and medium. Out of the gun, the give to the back. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside give. Tough running this deep in the red zone. He's got 4 down to the 11. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. It's complete on the right side. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And listen, if I have a playmaker running back like that with that kind of speed, yeah, I'm going to throw the swing to him too. He drops back, surveys the field. Gets the ball in his hands right now in the swing. He does the rest, gets in for the touchdown.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some...
Got a lot of running room. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Flanagan. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Now down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He's got it and still on his feet. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd down, going up top. Dances away. Makes the catch, and he will score! Touchdown, Ducks!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to...
Looking to the end zone, but the pressure gets there first, and the quarterback is sacked, and the 2-point conversion attempt is stopped. And he takes this from inside the 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Picked up some yardage on that completion, but still a 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Harper. Fires to the big fella. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the 1st.
Leaves it with the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Makes his connection. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. Trying to get to him. They're setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. He'll come out throwing on first down, using the quick game. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Complete with conviction on the crosser. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. To the air on first down. He's got it on the run. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water freaks, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, Penn State. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with the touchdown.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Running out of time here in the first. He hurls one deep down the left side. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Looking to pass. It's Flanagan. He'll take another shot here. And it's caught inside the 15. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. The defender was right there. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He rifles one deep down the middle. And he'll make the catch at the 15. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. Quarterback checking the play. Going up top on first down. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking to pass on second down. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these two teams thus far there in Happy Valley. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
And the Ducks will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18. And the offense came out aggressively here in the second half, but they can't put the drive together and spit it up on the turnover.
I'll tell you, this defense has a lot of athletes, and they've got a lot of guys with ball skills. If you put the football anywhere around them in their vicinity, and they're
looking for the end zone, and swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Wants to throw. It's Flanagan. Throws to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Third down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front in the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
Fires toward the end zone. Picked off. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Line gets set. First down. They'll run it from the gun. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. They can really be aggressive after that last play in 2nd and 3. He'll pull it on the read. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. To the ground to try to move the chains. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Nittany Lions line up to punt it away. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. Looking for a block. It's Adams. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Using his legs to buy some time. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 2nd down coming up. They'll give it to the back. Shakes off the defender. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. He's going for the big play. Catch inside the 25. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. From the red zone, looking for a space. Fires to the wideout. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon!
Every time we speak to defenses before they play this guy, they all know he's going to get the ball thrown his way. They always come up with creative and exotic ways to try to cover him in the back end, but they're never able to get it done. This guy just beats coverage time and time again. And with that last catch, that's now his 15th receiving score of the season.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. First down here for the offense. They'll give it on the counter. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Now they'll run it to the right here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 3rd and... Back up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Dropping back, it's Harper. Gets away from 1. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. The Nittany Lions decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the returner will be brought down. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the 1st down?
And big-time play by this defensive line. Setting the line of scrimmage, getting the stop, forcing the 4th down. Now, I think I got a pretty good idea, Palmer, that, well, if you're calling plays, if I'm calling plays, well, really, if anybody's calling plays, I'm thinking green light.
Yeah, so let's see if the defensive line can do it again. You just saw it on that last play. Can they bow up one more time, make a game-changing and a momentum-changing type play to give the football back to their offense?
The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He breaks a tackle. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up of 3. It's 3rd and 7. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. And this offense, undeterred by going just 1 for 4 on 4th down, will stay out there to try it again. Coming after it. Unloaded just as he throws. It's incomplete, and they stop him on 4th down. The 1st down for the offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
From the gun, running back on the move. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. DBs will try to keep everything in front. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Give to the running back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Harper. He finds his man. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. The Nittany Lions look to keep this drive humming. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36. 1st down here for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
That's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
He uncorks a bullet to the right. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Ducks! They move on top here in the fourth.
Yeah, and a nice job in the fourth quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
Two-point conversion attempt is coming. They'll try to blast their way in. Into the end zone, the two-point conversion is good, and now they're up by a field goal. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
To throw, it's Harper. Feeling some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. And it's incomplete on third down.
Defense has been looking so good on this drive so far. They already set up third and long, and now they take all the throws away down the field. Great job in coverage. Great job reading the QB's eyes. So there's nowhere for him to go with it. He's got to throw it away.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. Running to the left. Finds a crease at the 20. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. After getting nothing, it's second and goal from the 6. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. You can't hear yourself think on third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon!
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
He gets across the goal line into the end zone for the 2, and he pushes the lead to 11. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Touchdown, Ducks! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. He's not going to make it stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
He's looking to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Boone. And there's going to be a loss on that play. Just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. Makes the catch and he's brought down. The Nittany Lions in the hurry up. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Trying to take it back. After making the interception, he sets up his offense by running it back to the 39.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to.
Touchdown, Oregon! And the punishment has been extended. They built a comfortable lead and trying to hang on for a Week 13 victory.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
On the move from inside his own 20. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking to move it through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He's going to pass. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Pressure coming. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. A third and long coming up here. They want to just keep throwing it. And they got him for the sack. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Looking for a productive play on first down. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll leave it with him. And the defense drags him down.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on 2nd in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up 3rd and short.
Bully ball on 3rd and short. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't olay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out on the outside. You got to go set that edge.
And conversely, I can't tell you how much I hate it when receivers don't want to block. You got to do a better job on the perimeter. It's not going to be enough in this offense just to catch passes. You got to go execute your assignment. That corner should have been blocked, and they should have gotten a bigger gain on that outside run.
The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Gets away. They're bringing heat. But now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play. After the big first down sack for the D, it's 2nd down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He's going to pass on second down. Takes a shot as he lets it go. He's got it down the left side. Timeout is called with just a single second left. One more play to pad the stats. The snap sets up to throw. Touchdown Ducks! And the pummeling has started.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Just complete and utter dominance.
So, as you guys can see, we went to 15. So, I'm guessing, well, we probably on top of our conference, guys. Let me check. Because it's saying that we have a big championship, which is just the conference against, I think that's Nebraska. Hold on. But yeah, guys, you can see we are still not up in the college playoffs. Yeah. But if you guys could see, as far as the conference-wise, we are number 2, so that's why we'll be playing in the conference championship. Hopefully, we might can get in the bowl, guys, if we beat Nebraska. I don't know. But we're going to go from there and see what happens, guys.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another chapter in the long legacy of the Big Ten Conference. It's a championship game in the new expanded Big Ten, and there are high stakes here. Not just a conference championship, but potentially positioning themselves for one at the national championship with an automatic bid. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Turn starts inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So the Nebraska Cornhuskers offense will be the first up today. And this quarterback, of course, Kirk, he's the guy that stirs the drink for this team.
Talk about the total package. He runs it, produces it, directs it, acts out all the scenes. He's the whole package. I love a
quarterback who understands the ins and outs of a football game. This kid plays like he wrote the manual.
Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game. Boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They make the first down, brought down to the 31. The Cornhuskers looking to keep this drive moving. It's a draw to the back. Oh, great juke, and he's in the clear. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. Setting the tone early. How about the execution? Opening drive, conference championship.
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or two to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
Return starts from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So Oregon's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. 2nd down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Fires it to the wideout. The pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag. Defender flag for being a little too aggressive. Offense gets 15 and a fresh set of downs. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. And he drops back in the gun. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And the ball is... But the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield. 1st down here for this offense. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Third down after that running play. And they pick up the first on the ground. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches. The Cornhuskers will have to kick it away. First part of the game now, looking to pin him back deep. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Well, there aren't very many things that can get to a quarterback of this magnitude. But I think it's safe to say that good pressure by the defense can get to any quarterback.
Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call.
Holding.
So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Contact as he threw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. This is a game-defining gamble. Coach going for it this close to his own end zone. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Trying for a fourth down completion. And now another deep ball here. Catch made way down to the 25. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. He hands it off from the gun. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
They'll run it here. Fights off a defender. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Single back, takes the handoff. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. The shotgun handoff here. Some hard running there through a tackle. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And they'll kick it away here. The returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Can he take it all the way? Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. So after the incompletion, it's second down. And here's the handoff. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Snags the quick throw. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain. Well, Kirk, Nebraska has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll run it with the draw play.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. So the scramble comes up short, and now this offense facing a fourth down play. The Huskers will bring their punt team on the field now. And the ball rolls dead. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Handoff to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very... And they'll loft this one deep to the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the...
He'll take a deep shot here. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but there's a penalty marker on the field.
Man, playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball, and often you end up bumping them downfield and you get a call like this.
And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Fourth down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Here's the handoff. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, that is a gutsy call to go for it on fourth down in your own territory. And you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call specifically for these situations.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Ducks look to keep this drive moving. Off the play fake on 1st down. Moves left out of the pocket. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Tackle made after a big gain. The Ducks have 1st and 10 here. Here comes a throw from the red zone. He's moving out of the pocket. Got space, looking to score. Will make it into the end zone. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drop.
Sticks executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Grab behind the line, it's Hawkins. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Big gain across midfield all the way down to the 34-yard line. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. The sure hands. It's Hawkins. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Now it's complete. It's 2nd down now. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. Tackle made quickly at the 11, but the offense in the red zone now. And the Huskers are in the red zone. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Touchdown, Huskers. This quarterback on fire today. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Backed up this close to the red zone in the final minute. Let's say they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the 2nd half. Looking for the wideout. And he's got his man open downfield. Breaks a tackle into the clear. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Coach makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. You'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They're finally able to stop him, but the defense is fooled a bit on that screen play. It's a solid gain for a first down. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. That's caught. It's Toppins. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. They look to throw it here on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. This will likely be the last play of the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And they've got him. The defense making a statement on the final play of this first half. A sack sets up 2nd down. The Cornhuskers will kick it off to begin the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, and it's incomplete. A chance at a much-needed takeaway there. Now it's 2nd down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. 2nd down, looking to throw it. He'll take a deep shot. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down. And the Ducks will come to the line to run the hurry up. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
That's exactly what the coach, I'm sure, talked about there at halftime, is the defense is going to be out there on the field first. We're down in this football game. We got to get pressure on this offense, come up with some plays, and get the ball back to our offense. And that's exactly what they have a chance to do now.
Throws a bullet deep down the right side. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. And that's a solid return after the interception.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. The sophomore, lucky that one did not get picked off. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Motion now from the tight end. Play action fake, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Toppins. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Oh, that one's picked off. Going the other way. Can they stop him? Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
1st down, looking to throw the football. And he's going to float this one to the right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Fires it on the move.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
The offense has been pretty efficient. They've made 2 out of 3 4th down tries so far. They'll try it again here. And the quarterback keeps it here. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks. So they keep the ball in the hands of the quarterback. They're letting him make a decision, and it works beautifully.
Yeah, that read option is dangerous because he can give that.
And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Bringing pressure. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. And that's now going to bring up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's fourth down. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. It's a low punt, won't travel very far. And the returner will be brought down. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Breaks loose at the 45. Big play. Moves the ball all the way to the plus 35. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Receiver makes the grab. Finally out of bounds after a solid game, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Trying to run it. It's Hawkins. Touchdown, Nebraska. And they will claim the second half lead.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
PAT puts them up 3. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Ball handed off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held it just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got him probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down. Talk about aggressive. The head coach keeping the offense on the field inside their own 30. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
Handing off on the draw play. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Hawkins. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. So now it's 3rd and short from the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a 4th down stop. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The Cornhuskers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the grab on the move. And they get him down after the completion. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. The Huskers keep the football on the move. Tight end goes in motion. 1st and goal, handoff. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. And he takes it into the end zone. Let's check and see what that marker is about. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. 2nd down and goal upcoming. Well, Kirk, Nebraska has the lead here. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. And now the defense able to bring him down. The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. The turn begins inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And it's incomplete, even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And they heave it deep downfield. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Ducks.
We're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
And he grabs it in the end zone for a successful 2-point try. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of him.
Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Physical running, fights off the defender. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. They jump in front here in the 4th.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
Extra point splits the uprights. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They're going to run it here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers and make the play.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. Quick throw caught on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Second down after that previous play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Makes a quick catch. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Here we go. Third down and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab made by the tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. And the Huskers will have 1st and 10 here. And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Defensive timeout taken here. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Touchdown, Huskers. This offense is still clicking. That's another touchdown, an old-school performance from this running back in a conference championship game.
Yeah, as big as it gets, conference championship on the line, he decides to have his best game of the season in this game with everybody watching. What a game.
And the extra point was up and good. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right.
And he lofts it toward the sideline. And the downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. It's a bit of a risk. With that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think he...
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And he's got it down there inside the 35. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be 1st down and goal. The Ducks looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Looking to throw again. And it's caught. Touchdown, Oregon. Here we go. It's what you hope for. 4th quarter, 1-possession game, conference championship on the line.
You know, these conference championship games sometimes can be so unpredictable. 1 minute you're up by a couple scores, then all of a sudden you have a...
And it's picked off in the end zone. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. It looks like the hands team were able to recover the football. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. Using his legs, it's Hawkins. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Gets some space around the 30. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. And now a timeout taken by the defense trying to put as much clock as possible for their offense. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And the quarterback just kneels down. But they put a lot of points on the board, Kirk. The offense really clicking today.
Yeah, guys. So as you guys can see, we got to the bowl week, but we're not in the playoffs, but we are in the bowl. So we're gonna try to get that bowl, guys. I'm not gonna play no more games after that, guys. But moving forward, I might be changing teams next year. I don't know. Could be Carolina, could be Duke, could go back to Alabama. I don't know. Those are the teams that I was thinking about. Another team I might try, guys, was Texas or LSU, but I don't know. Could be Clemson too. I don't know. But with further ado, guys, we're gonna get into that bowl game in a minute, and then yeah. But if you guys could look up there though, we're not in the the playoffs. Sadly to say, but it is what it is though.
to have you with us from Inglewood, California. SoFi Stadium, one of the great venues in all of sports, and what has become a terrific bowl game over the last few years, the LA Bowl. There's nothing quite like wrapping up a regular season with a bowl victory. It just leaves a good taste in your mouth going into the offseason. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the San Jose State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. So San Jose State's return man hardly helped out the offense with that one. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see this guy compete.
The offense set for a first down play. Give to the back. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season and throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
Back to throw, it's Rourke. He's got his man. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it, Jesse. What do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 deep. Hard to forget that.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Kelly. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep him away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's Adams. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. So Oregon's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like...
He's going to go for a big one. And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys, maybe, that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But, yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation. You're working on your technique. And you know what? You also get to have some fun. I think that's important for team building, is having fun at your location, doing the different things together to start to build that unity that will make a big difference in the future.
Yeah, there's a saying in college football that your freshman year, when you get to bowl season, you're no longer a freshman. A lot of players grow up. You get the extra practices mentally, and from a confidence standpoint, you turn the page. I can remember back to my true freshman year, we were getting ready to play Penn State. We had a lot of NFL talent in my freshman class, and everybody just seemed to grow a foot taller. They were playing with a different intensity level that really paid off for us the next year.
One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. The run to the right. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
And that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the first down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line's playing, and I love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm going to give it to him again.
The Ducks will have it 1st and 10. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
On the move at the 30. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
How about the left side of the line getting off the ball, creating some holes so that running back can get through, making a big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop it.
I like to go back to it and hurry up. Get to the line of scrimmage quick, run it again.
And the Ducks have this offense rolling. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Hold it.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line gets set, first down. They go to the ground. They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 18. The Ducks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Handoff to the single back. Runs through a tackle. And they'll knock him down.
I think the OC would have been really happy with a small gain and an easier 3rd down. But how about the effort by the running back to get this close? He saw the first down marker, tried to get to it, got close enough now where it's an easy situation on 3rd down. And shoot, and I got 4th down in my pocket if I want to go for it.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This would likely be a chip shot for the field goal kicker, but they want the touchdown instead. They'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Oregon!
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TV.
Oh, he missed it. They marched 72 yards, and the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
It doesn't matter what run play you have called, if you're running it inside or outside. If the defense gets penetration, everything is done. And you saw it on that play right there. Great job by the dude.
Leaves it with the running back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Trying to burn this defensive back. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Wow, that quarterback is lucky there. If you're going to take a chance like that on 3rd down in your end of the field, you better be right, because that should have been picked and returned for a touchdown. This offense is lucky now they're getting a chance to punt this ball away.
The Spartans will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the move, it's Adams. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. One final play before the end of the quarter. Handoff to the lone back. Shakes off the tackle. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. The give to the back. The Ducks brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
All the way down at the 33-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
Defense is about firing off. Getting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
The San Jose State offense is back on the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Quarterback on the keeper. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And that is a big hit. And that's a hit that I'm going, listen, if I'm the OC, I'm the head coach, I don't want to take many of those. I want to run the RPOs and I want to run my quarterback. But, Palmer, I got to understand the difference between the critical situations when I want him to take hits and the other times when I want him to take a slide.
Yeah, you got to live to play another day if you're this quarterback right now. You know this dude.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, it's Rourke. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, what a grab by the defense. They got him down quickly after the pick, but he'd already made the biggest play, and they've got it at the 38.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
San Jose State, 0.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Rourke. He makes the connection. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You could tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Throws to the wideout. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stem, the defensive line. They're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield, and make this life hard on this running back.
The give to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Gets drilled as he throws. The big pressure on fourth down, and they'll get it back. On first down, here comes this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Quickly complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Offense gets set for second down. Back to pass, it's Rourke. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Across the 25, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Spartans are in the red zone. They'll throw it on first down. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve his field position. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. They really need to convert this 3rd and 1 to capitalize on that great field position. They'll try to power their way ahead. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
Well, there's just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front, and as a result, they lose yardage.
Here we go with the run on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Fires it incomplete. This offense has a 2nd down play. To the air, it's Rourke. Caught at the 45 on its way. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Looking to move it through the air. They're trying to get to him. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Spartans will send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin them deep. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Single back formation, and they give it to him. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Reese, we figured we might get an LA Bowl that would have social media buzzing, and through 2 quarters of football, indeed, that is the case. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the finish of the LA Bowl.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They more than got the job done in the first half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted and finish the deal here in the second half.
I mean, love the way they came out. They had all that time off, didn't look rusty at all, came out with the foot on the accelerator, looked really, really good. Palmer, just more of the same here in the second half.
I agree. And if you're on that sideline right now, now's not the time to be thinking about the off-season, your strength program, what classes you're taking in the spring. You need to focus on finishing this game, punctuating the season.
They'll go to the ground. Sweet feet on the move. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Running back searching for a hole. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense, maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
And the Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over $100 on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Finds his man. It's McClure. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense, 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Give that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Tripped up for the tackle. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. And the Spartans get it up to move the chains.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Quick completion to the right. They get him down after he makes the catch.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Now this defense could really use a stop on 3rd down as the offense has had its way. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. A shot toward the end zone. It's complete. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
I love the competitive nature of this quarterback. Yeah, he's thrown some picks in this game. He's put his team in a hole, but he's still out there trying to make throws to bring his team back.
After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are 1st and goal. Trying to pound it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Spartan. Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
Ready to try the point after. Right down the boulevard. So a drive there of 84 yards and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Now really back in the game here. Leads down to 12 as they're about to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
When a running back has had as much success as this guy's had so far, listen, defense has got to cue in. They got to cue in to him. He's priority number 1, number 2, and number 3. That's a good start to maybe turning this defensive effort around.
They go right back to him. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Offense getting set for first down. They'll try the run. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29.
Really nice awareness by that guy, too, because it looked as though his momentum might carry him out of bounds, might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He was fighting to make sure he fell down in the field to play, and as a result, the clock keeps ticking.
And apparently oblivious to the concept of the play clock, it's another delay of game penalty. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. And here comes the offense on second down. Power football with the run. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now facing a third and long. The give to the tailback. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Offense set on 1st down. He's going to pass. Finds his man down the middle. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. The Spartans want to crank the tempo.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock, that is at a premium for this offense.
Man, and that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. Looking to throw it again. He wants it all. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans. So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down the field and try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help from the defense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looks like he's going to try to return it. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you've got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
Yeah, and I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big game. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Can't get him to the ground. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Ducks! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming. On the ground. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. To the air, it's Rourke. Got his man on the outside. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. On second down, he'll let it fly. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. That last big play, one that can really jumpstart a drive. It's 1st and 10 from the 47. He wants to throw. Pulls it in. It's Kelly. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. He wants to throw it again. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. He's looking downfield to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
The incompletion brings up a second down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Got out of trouble and throws. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, and they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. There have been so many tremendous moments and individual efforts, David. This is a year in college football I know I'll never forget.
Won't forget it. Loved working with you guys. Loved being in the booth. Loved covering these football games. And I'll tell you what, a lot of excitement in college football surrounding the sport, man. Let's just keep loving on it. And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football.
And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Oregon!
Someone say run out the clock. Someone say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. He stopped the return right there, and that will do it. This one is in the book. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time.